Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Crew Bites. Today we'll be making a special South Indian dish, Kozhukatta or rice flour dumplings. Kozhukatta is a popular South Indian snack that is often enjoyed during festivals or as a tea time treat. They are delicious mini rice flour dumplings that are steam cooked and then tossed in an aromatic tempering which enhances the flavor of this dish. It's quite a healthy and addictive dish that can be had as a breakfast, light dinner, or as an evening snack. There are different versions of this recipe, and it can be made sweet or spicy depending on your preference. In this video, I'll be sharing with you the savory version of these tasty rice dumplings. So let's get started. This recipe serves 2 to 3, and for making this dish you need superfine rice flour or idiyappam podi 1 cup, boiling water 1.5 to 2 cups, freshly grated coconut about 2 tablespoons, this is optional, ghee or oil 1 teaspoon, and salt to taste. So to a large bowl add 1 cup of rice flour. You can use appam, idiyappam podi, superfine rice flour, and add salt to taste. And now to this let's add boiling water, about 1.5 to 2 cups in portions. Do not add all the water at once. Just add it in portions and mix and see how much water you need to make this into a smooth dough. So here I've used about 1.5 cups of boiling water, and as you can see the mixture is well moist. Now it's really hot to handle, so I'm just keeping it covered and setting it aside for 2 minutes. So after 2 minutes the mixture is cooled down a bit and it will be easy to handle. So at this stage add ghee or oil 1 teaspoon. Here I'm adding ghee. Also adding in 2 tablespoons of freshly grated coconut. This is optional. And mix well to a smooth dough as shown. So as you can see the dough is now ready. Now we need to roll the dough into small balls. So at first grease your palm with oil or ghee so that the dough doesn't stick to your hands, and just take small portions and roll into small balls as shown. Just make sure the balls are tiny and are smooth. So with this quantity you might get around 45 to 50 tiny dumplings. And now we're going to transfer this to a steamer. So I'm just placing a banana leaf in the steamer. You don't have to do that. Just grease the steamer with some oil and transfer the dumplings to the steamer and steam the balls for about 10 to 12 minutes in a medium flame or until well cooked. So after 12 minutes the dumplings are cooked well. As you can see, they'll be a bit sticky when it's still hot, but will be fine once cooled. Now keep this aside. Now let's move on to a final stage, which is tempering, and for this you need mustard seeds 1 teaspoon, urad dal, which is split gram lentils 2 teaspoons, freshly grated coconut about quarter to half cup, 2 to 3 green chilies crushed. This is optional. This for just added spiciness. 2 to 3 dry red chilies, fresh curry leaves, asafoetida powder about quarter to half teaspoon, chutney podi, which is idli or dosa podi, about 1 to 2 teaspoons. This is optional, but it gives a nice aroma and flavor to this dish. Ghee or oil 2 tablespoons. Here I'm using ghee, and salt to taste. Now heat a pan and keep a low flame. To this add about 2 tablespoons of ghee or oil. Once the oil is hot, add mustard seeds 1 teaspoon, and once the mustard seeds crackle, add urad dal 2 teaspoons. Saute the urad dal for a few seconds until they turn slightly golden, and at this stage add some curry leaves and 2 to 3 dry red chilies. Saute for a few seconds And now to this, let's add 2 to 3 green chilies crushed if using, and saute well. And then let's add in the rice dumplings and give a good toss in the spice mix. Also adding in asafoetida powder, about 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon, and also add in freshly grated coconut, 1/4 to 1/2 cup. So here I've added about 1/4 cup of freshly grated coconut. Give a good mix. Check the seasoning and add salt as required. Give a good mix and then finishing it off with some fresh curry leaves. So our mani kurkata, which is steamed rice dumplings, is now ready to serve. You can serve it just like this, or if you're adding chutney podi, which is idli dosa podi, add that as well at this stage, about 1 to 2 teaspoons. It gives a nice flavor, and give a good mix and switch off the flame. So our tasty steamed rice dumplings are now ready to serve. I'm just transferring this to a serving plate. You can serve these dumplings with chutney if you like, but either way they taste so delicious. So enjoy this Navratri with these tasty and flavorful mani kurkata, which is steamed rice dumplings. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe, like and share. New videos are uploaded every Tuesday and Friday. Until then, goodbye.